I guess my question is like, how do we do this? How do we be sure that what we're doing is guided by Kundalini and not like ourselves keeping ourselves back because of traumas and stuff, like I've been trying to work through those things, but I still feel like I keep screwing everything up.
Yeah, I understand. It's very difficult to find the balance here, and yeah, I hear where you're coming from. We don't want to fall into spiritual bypassing, but we also do want to rely on the spirit to guide us, right? And so where do we find the balance? Well, for me, you know, when it comes to decisions, for example, doubt can still arise. I don't know if I'm making the right decision. So what I will do is I actually pray, turn to Shakti, to God. There's this temple near my home. The other day on this weekend, I had to make some pretty big decisions. And I went to this temple, and at this temple, they have a huge sort of 3D mural of a goddess of Shakti, essentially. It's Shakti. So I stood there and I just, I said, look, I'm doing the best I can to make the best decisions. I'm coming to you. Please, like, know that I'm doing my best. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying here. I'm not ignoring you. I'm considering you. I'm trying to do what's best, what's best that, the guidance I'm looking for some guidance or something. And I basically make a deal, and it's a very real deal. I say, look, if you don't give me clear guidance, you know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna have to do that. And you can't punish me for it. It sounds like a reasonable deal, right? You know, I gave her a chance to give me some input, and if input comes or it doesn't come, well, she can't say that I didn't try. So like that, you can cultivate this relationship where you pray, where you chant, where you contemplate an image of God, the Father, God, the Mother, God, the Mother Earth, Mother Nature, your higher self. As long as you are doing some practice where you consult and then move forward, the answers don't always come, but at least you made the effort to consult. It's like if you're in a relationship with somebody and you say, hey, look, I need your help. This is what I'm thinking about doing. If they're non-responsive, they can't blame you and they can't punish you. You did what you're supposed to do. You went to them. It's the same way. You go to God, you say, look, God, help me out here. I'm trying my best. But if you don't help me, I'm gonna have to try to figure it out on my own. And then like that, I truly believe God's not going to punish you. I don't think God's a psychopath. I don't think she's going to say, well, you didn't ask hard enough, you didn't ask in the right way, or whatever it is. No. I think it's all sanctioned by her ultimately. And like I was saying this past weekend, it was a hellish weekend. And I was having the same sorts of thoughts that you're saying, did I make, the right decisions? And I'm looking to God and I'm saying, Shakti, I don't know. I really don't know. And what came to me in a dream, or maybe it was like in the middle of the night and I woke up, but I hear this feeling and this voice. It says to me, it's the Divine Mother, and she says, you're always in my lap. Everywhere you go, you're always in my lap. Don't worry. I'm always in my lap. And in her lap, you can't make the wrong move. Difficulty will come as a result of our life choices and whatnot, but we're still in her lap and protected. And she's got us. She's got us. So I don't, that's where my idea of we can't get it wrong comes from. We're always held by her. It's all sanctioned by her. So I hope this can give you some ideas of how you can approach her. Um, but I understand it's very difficult. Everybody's got, such unique challenges that we bring to the table from the past, from relationships. It's a very, very challenging journey.
Thank you. Yeah, that actually, the words that you used and the allegories that you channeled were spot on to what I'm going through